Hey, you guys, we're at part 4. So, my mindset changed, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm having sciatic pain in my legs, I'm having inflammation, started even having it in my buttocks, right? Like when I sit down for too long and when I try to get up, I would feel this screeching pain. Like, oh my God, when I'm trying to get up, and they were saying the nerves in your butt. And couldn't explain why I was having it. So I'm like, okay, that draws the line for your girl, right? Because if I'm ready to get up and then it takes me a minute because this pain, it feels like needles. I'm like, that's it. So I started, before I actually got the trainer, I met someone and they were saying, oh, we do line dancing. And I started doing that now. Your girl loves to dance. That's my ministry, dancing. Put on some R&B, some good line dancing, whatever, I'm there. And so I started doing line dancing. And then they were saying there was a place in Stafford where they do line dancing once a month. And so I ended up going to line dancing at Brick House Fitness, which is in Stafford on Garrisonville. And I did line dancing and I absolutely loved it. And so I didn't make the decision to do personal training at that point. I went a couple of times, and for me, it was the feeling of I love doing line dancing. The atmosphere was awesome. The women that was in the group was awesome. Open arms to you. You know what I mean? You have that feel. You don't know anyone, but everybody's talking to you. Everybody's trying to help you, and you help each other. And I'm like, okay, let me go on her website and let me just see what they offer. So I went on her website and looked at it, and I was like, okay. She has Zumba, she has kettlebell, she has personal training, and very, very inexpensive. Because personal training can be very expensive. But she was well within my budget. And I'm like, okay, God. He's making a way, right? He's opening up all these doors, and so I don't have any challenges or excuses not to do it, right? So the first thing I did was fill out the questionnaire and say, hey, I'm interested in personal training, blah, blah, blah. And she answered and was like, let's meet on this day. We're going to do an assessment first, and then we'll do a little workout, which I didn't see the little workout. Okay. Because when I got there, I was like, oh, you didn't tell me this, but she did. Read your emails, right? So I got there. She did the assessment, took the pictures, did the workout, and was just basically telling me where I was at. And that she was going to get it all together, do the assessment, and send it to me, and then tell me what her recommendations would be. So I think it was the next day I got the assessment and was like, okay, I really need this. I really need this. So she was like, we could do 2 days a week for an hour, or you could do 30 minutes for 3 days. And I'm like, no, let's do 2 days at an hour. This is what's good for me. This was in my budget. The price was really good. Yes, let's do twice a week for an hour. And so that brings me into today. I've been doing it for 8 weeks. And it has been awesome. I have not complained. I have not made any excuses not to go. I feel like it's like a sister. Like I can talk to her. I can relate to her. She's easy to get along with. She pushes you gently, but she pushes you. Like, I'm very manipulative when it comes to working out, right? Because if I ain't going to do something, I ain't going to do anything. Or I will talk you to death so that way you ain't paying attention. Oh, not with this trainer. You're like, okay, yeah, we can talk. Let's go. She is on me. Okay? And so I have been loving it, in pain, but I respect the fact that she's, let's go, girl. You can do it. Let's go. So, come back for part 5. Deuces. Part 5. So, I have been doing this personal training for 8 weeks. So, in this personal training, when she did do the assessment and everything, she did give me a meal plan to follow, which told me how many calories that I had to do. She suggested to do like MyFitnessPal or something, so that way you can see your macros, your carbs, and all that. So I did sign up for MyFitnessPal. I was already a member, but I had to reactivate. And I did the premium so I can actually see all these things. I ended up getting a scale so I can measure out my food, although sometimes I probably wasn't measuring it right, but that's a whole nother story. But anyway, and so the biggest challenge for me was water. I have never liked water, okay? I am 50, I will be 55 this year, right? In all my 54 years, I've never been a water drinker. I will drink soda, juice, you name it. Water, it ain't got no taste. Why would I want to drink water? But I know that I needed it, right? So she was like, yeah, 140 ounces minimal. And I'm like, who gonna drink 140 ounces of water? She's like, you are. It's essential. I don't care, you go get some Crystal Light or whatever to put in that, but you have to drink water. Half your body weight. And so I made up my mind. I'm like, Sherry, if you want to be successful, you have to drink this water. So honestly, I cannot drink the water plain. So I ended up buying the Starburst Zero Sugar, little packets, and put it in my water, which has helped me get 140 ounces down. Now, it has been a struggle. The first couple of weeks, it was hard for me to even get 100. I'm not even going to lie. I think it took me about 4 weeks, a month, before I had to push myself and come up with a routine, because I get up 3:30 in the morning. I leave by 4:30. I have an hour drive. So there's no way I'm drinking water at that time, because there ain't no way to pull over, go to the bathroom, right? And so I can't start drinking water until about 6 o'clock. And then from 6 to 2, I actually have to cut off the water about 11:30, 12, because when I wasn't cutting it off, I was waiting till like 1:30 right before I leave work to, cut it off. And child, let me tell you, when you gotta go to the bathroom, that is an uncomfortable feeling, to be driving an hour away and you gotta go to the bathroom. So there was a few times, now I ain't never had an accident, few times I had to stop in Lorton and run in Giant and go to the bathroom. And I'm like, okay, this is so uncomfortable. I don't ever want to do that again. So I started seeing the patterns of when I'm drinking the water and when I cut myself off, where I can at least make it home before I have to go to the bathroom. So I cut myself off no later than 12 o'clock. So that way, because I was going to the bathroom, it was annoying, okay? Every half hour in the bathroom. And I'm like, look, I can't get no work done because I'm in the bathroom. Might as well take a book. You know what I'm saying? So now that it's been 8 weeks, I'm in a routine. I know how to pace myself, right? And the 140 is coming easier, okay? Some days I don't make 140, ain't gonna lie. But minimum, I probably will get over 100 ounces in a day. So today, right now I'm drinking a protein shake because I got to get my protein in. And so this is really good. So I do 12 ounces. This is my second protein that I got from 5-Star Nutrition. And it's just water with protein, mango flavored in here. And it's absolutely delicious. So it helps me get enough protein, because I have been going to do an assessment, and in the assessment, they do all over, measure your body fat and everything, your pounds, and every 2 weeks they would see where you're at. And I've been losing the weight, but losing muscle, and that's not what you want to do. So I have to get my protein in, and so that's what I'm doing. So come back for part 6. Deuces. Hey, you guys, it's your girl Sherry. It is Wednesday, October 24th. Yes, October 24th. Sorry, your girl has been down and out for a few days, so I am behind schedule. I know that I did videos 4 and 5 and I wasn't able to post it because your girl just was down and out, burnt out, but I'm back. I am back. I am ready to get back on this fitness journey. Although I was down and out, I still was, maintaining my water, eating my food, and just still trying to be healthy. Now, I wasn't able to work out, unfortunately, because your girl wasn't feeling well. I was very achy. So I missed 2 days of working out, which isn't bad because the last day I worked, no, actually 3 days of not working out. Last day was on Saturday, but I did 2 hours of working out, which was great. So hopefully that Saturday made up for like Saturday and Sunday, so really Monday and Tuesday. So today I am back at training. I'm excited, scared, because I know she's going to kill me. But that's all right, though, because I am so ready to get back and just get this weight off. I am still motivated. I'm loving the fact that I'm motivating other women to get out there and just be healthy. Just do whatever you need to do. Take it a day at a time. That's what we're doing. So today, I know we're probably going to do a lot of weightlifting, right? So anyhow, the last video I was talking about how I went to 5-star and they actually do the body assessment and everything, and I was losing muscle. So we have really rearranged, I should say, my workout to where I'm building more muscle, lifting heavier weights. So I'm excited to see where I'm at now. I'm supposed to go to One Life to 5-star nutrition on Friday because I go every 2 weeks just to see my progress. However, because I was not feeling well, I wasn't working out, I don't think it would be feasible to go this week. So I'm going to push it off till next Friday and get in as much exercise and weightlifting so that way it could really give me more of an accurate depiction of where I'm at. So I'm not sure. I told you guys I was on the journey to hitting 20 pounds. I was at 19 pounds. And I don't know what happened because I didn't cheat or anything like that, but I had went up. I gained 3 pounds, and this is the first time I've gained. So girlfriend was in her feelings, okay? I was totally in my feelings because I was so excited to get to that 20-pound mark. Now, I know I have been lifting weights and stuff, and weight, of course, muscle weighs more than fat. I get that. But it's just something, it's a mental thing, when you want to see that number, that 20 pounds, it just hits different, right? So I am back down to 16 weight loss, so I still have 4 pounds to get back up. So yes, I'm in my feelings, but I'm pushing myself to hit that 20 mark, okay? Give me a week. I'm going to push and push and push. And your girl going to hit 20 pounds. So hitting that 20-pound goal, I wasn't at 20 yet. I was at 19. So I had said that at each 10-pound increments, I was going to award myself. So because I was close to the 20, I did 10 and 20 together, and I got myself a nice iPad. I upgraded my iPad. Now, the 30-pound weight loss, which I was hoping would be close to by Thanksgiving, it's still doable, though. I'm hoping I can be at a minimum of 25. A minimum, when I go home, I'm hoping that I could be at 25 pounds down. But at the 30 mark, I think what I want to do for myself is a total spa day. Meaning, I always get my nails and feet done, but I want to do all that on one day. Get my hair done, as far as washed or whatever, because I'll probably have my braids in. A body scrub front and back, a facial, nails, feet, a massage, like the whole works, because I deserve it, because my body hurts, okay? I don't know the last time I got a massage. And it's not because I can't afford a massage, it's because I've just been so busy and just haven't had the time. But at 30 pounds, I am going to make the time, because this has been hard work for your girl. I have never been one to like the gym. I still don't like the gym, okay? I'm doing it because I have to, and because there's things that I want to accomplish. But I've never pushed myself to where I took 30 pounds off my body, right? And so that would really be an achievement. So I am just on this journey. I'm bringing other women along, and we are just doing the darn thing, right? So stay tuned to part number 7, because I think this is 6. So part number 7, I will try to be more consistent and drop in the next series either daily or weekly, because my schedule is so tight. I have to squeeze these videos in. But I just want to come on and update you guys on where I'm at, what I'm doing. Just encourage and motivate people out there that are finding it hard, that want to lose weight but just don't have the motivation. And if I can inspire just one person, that, my job is done. You know what I'm saying? And I know I have been inspiring people that have been coming to me, telling me that, they love what I'm doing. They see the consistency. So if there's women that really want to do it but just don't have that push, I'm your girl. I'm your accountability partner, okay? So what you need to do is just start. First step, throw everything out of your house, out of your fridge. That was my first thing I did. Everything that was not good went in the garbage. Yes, that's an expensive lesson. I didn't have a whole lot, thankfully. But if you're serious about starting a weight loss journey, you're not going to be successful when you have sweets and bad food in the house. So if you're serious, throw it away. All right? So I will be back, and we will continue on this journey. All right? You have a great day. Deuces.